Good day everyone. Today's presentation is just really sharing with you how you could use a standard barcode scanner like this in order to perform your day-to-day operations in your warehouse while uh, the warehouse management system is being implemented. So what you can see in the screen right now are two parts. One is the standard warehouse manager's dashboard, which gives me all the information and tasks that I need in order to perform my duties on a day-to-day basis. And on the right hand side of the screen, I could see a sample picking ticket, which is normally being printed and passed on to a picker on a daily basis so that he could perform and select the right item for a specific sales order. You could also see that at the bottom it has a barcode that has a corresponding sales order number here. Quickly going back to the dashboard, so you know as soon as you created a sales order, orders fulfillment task will be filled out automatically here in my dashboard. For demo purposes, I already opened that. I defined that it's an HQ, and going back to the sales order number here at the bottom, I could see that I need to fulfill sales order number that ends in 201. So in normal situation, there is a lot of sales order here, right? So for me to be more optimized and more efficient, I could use a barcode to actually scan this picking ticket. So as soon as the picker gets back to the packing stage or packing station, I could just easily scan this barcode. And as you can see, it automatically being checked in the system. So for me as a warehouse manager, the next step is just really click on submit here. And of course, you could bulk fulfill here in Netsuite, or you could individually fulfill that one. So for me, the next step to do is really just click on submit. And if I go back to my dashboard here, and as soon as he started to process the sales order there, I could see that specific sales order status will change into pack. So if I go back here, orders to pack, I could see that sales order 201 has been updated right away. It's now ready for packing. Again, I could look at it and I could see all the items there is the same as what I've seen in the picking ticket. But for me to be more efficient, again, I could easily scan this one. Take note that the checkbox beside that sales number is not checked. And as soon as I scan it, it gets marked right away. Of course, there are a lot of processes that are happening in between, so it's very useful to use a barcode scanner to process this one. And then same thing you need to do is really just go on, submit it, and then next time you do is really you'll go to the order stage here, or sorry, a ship stage here. And then if I click on that one, and I could see that the same sales order is pending shipping. And again, I could use the scanner in order to ship this item out from my warehouse. So that's how you would use a standard barcode scanner. This is really different from a barcode scanner that you would use in a full warehouse management system, where you could actually use your barcode or the handheld device in either picking, going through to your entire warehouse and picking all the items that it's part in that sales order. Thanks for listening, and sorry if it's a bit moving, but I need to show it using a recorder for you to see. You could use a scanner in NetSuite.